Inside Oscar Pistorius' life, now with new girlfriend in glamorous mansion. Oscar Pistorius was one of the most recognizable athletes in the world before spending 8 years behind bars for killing his girlfriend. The South African dominated the Paralympic scene, winning 6 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze medals on the track. Such was his dominance, Pistorius was offered a route into the Olympics, where he became the first-ever amputee to compete. But with his fame and fortune at an all-time high, Pistorius' world came crashing to a halt when he was found guilty of culpable homicide in the death of Reeva Steenkamp.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise to a whole new level of recovery. High-quality protein to build muscle. The nutrition you need to power on.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/10.
Initially given a 5-year sentence, his punishment was later increased to 13 years, but the Blade Runner, as he was nicknamed, was eventually released in January 2024. All in all, Pistorius spent 8.5 years in jail, and in the period after the runner's release, there has been plenty of attention on his life post-incarceration. He is now living in Pretoria, a city in South Africa, where the one-time Olympic hero lives a quiet and secluded life. It's claimed by locals that he has taken steps to obscure his identity, including growing a beard and keeping his prosthetic legs covered up. Speaking to the Daily Mail, the owner of a local cafe said, "Oscar's a very polite customer who keeps himself to himself. His little dog gets more attention than he does. Most people don't recognize him." While another resident remarked, "He's a big oak, but he's not overweight." You sometimes see him in the local bike shop, drinking a cappuccino, talking to the staff about cycling. What about his love life? Pistorius has a new girlfriend, with the athlete now dating Rita Grayling, whose social media users state looks eerily similar to Steenkamp. They were said to have formalized their relationship when attending the wedding of Pistorius' sister last year. The pair reside in a mansion that is named after an African eagle known for preying on lizards and snakes. There is a swimming pool shaped as a crucifix, as well as an on-site gym allowing Pistorius to train. While his sponsors were stripped following the charge, he still keeps active and is known to play at the local paddle court, and has even started taking part in local Ironman events. The mansion itself is in an area with private security on every street corner, with guard dogs and a 24/7 response service. Helipads are on site, while it has been described as a security compound for the rich. As for his family, Pistorius has grown distant from his father after a rift developed following his conviction. Hank appeared on Piers Morgan Uncensored and raised eyebrows with his comments about Oscar. He said, "Oscar will one day tell his story. He is at the moment very sad and very sorry about what happened. What happened is not what came out of the court. I am one of hundreds of people that will say that this case will stand as a very negative example of jurisdiction of justice in South Africa. I'm already in trouble with Oscar, as I've said too much. He was forced to just accept that he is guilty and he's a murderer, which is such a pathetic insult to law in South Africa. He's been hurt and broken, and that's what he believes now, that he is guilty."